Do you actually need to go out and buy that? And I don't think you do. We're leaving for the airport. I got flagged and they had to check every single battery in my backpack. Every single battery. There's a lot of batteries. This whole thing's all new. They got a Christmas tree. I've been seeing a lot of people recently say that the DJI Pocket Osmo 3 is like the go-to travel camera because it's small and there's just not a lot to it. Being somebody that just got my bag searched and they literally just went through every single battery because I guess a battery was, I don't know. If I was the kind of person that would take a lot of gear, then that would have taken forever. But because I only took one camera, a drone, and then like my little Go 3, they didn't have much gear to check. So whenever I travel, I'm a big advocate of bringing only what you need and nothing else. Now, it doesn't go with just camera gear, it goes with like anything like in my suitcase or anything like that. But the reason I say all that is because though the Osmo is incredible and it does a lot for such a small little package, do you actually need to go out and buy that if you have a camera already that is just as good, like this camera or something even less expensive? And I don't think you do. Also, this is the first time that we've been in the Delta Lounge in Nashville because you need a Delta ticket to get in. We never fly Delta. It's pretty nice. It's the only lounge, like actual lounge in Nashville, so. Thank you. We just got to JFK. It's currently 11 o'clock and our flight isn't till 9 p.m. tonight to take us to Ireland, so we're here for like 10 hours. We have lounge access, so we're going to go to a couple of different lounges, just because, I mean, what else is there to really do? Which is another reason why I'm glad I didn't take a ton of camera gear, because lugging that around for 10 hours in an airport, not exactly my idea of fun. We're gonna go to a Minute Suites thing. This is a sleeper hotel. I'm slowly falling apart. Okay, we're in. It's called Minute Suites. It's basically little rooms that you can rent out in a hotel, like by the hour. We get how many? Got 1 hour free. So we're taking advantage of that right now. But before we do that, since it's quiet in here, I wanted to go over what I actually brought for this trip. Starting from the bottom, working my way up, I have the DJI Mini 4 Pro with the controller that comes with it. And then in here is just extra batteries and SD cards. And in the same little cubby is my charger for this camera. And where the camera would normally go, I just have a bunch of miscellaneous crap like sunglasses, battery bank, utensils. And then down here, I actually have the Rode Video Mic Go microphones, just because I want to try those out this trip. Batteries for the drone, Insta360 Go 3, and underneath here is my charger for my laptop. In the attic up here is going to be my AirPod Pro Maxes, and the lens cap for this guy, card reader for this camera, and a SSD for my, you know, just editing and stuff like that. And this camera, my main camera, is going to be a Sony a7S III with a 12 to 24 f2.8 G Master lens on the camera, and then the microphone is a Sony ECM B1M, and the tripod is just a newer little tripod. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to keep it as small as I can, again, just because when you're traveling, the last thing you want to do is, at least for me, is carry around a bunch of gear that I may or may not use. Okay. Yeah, good. I woke up with a little bit of a headache. Whatever they sprayed in those, that sweet, super flowery, and Savannah referred to it as her flower box. I think we're going to another lounge now. Separate. We made it to the next lounge. There's no seats. We found a seat in the corner, and there's not a lot of food, so I don't know how long we're gonna stay here. All right. We went back to the first lounge we were at, but this one's it's still crowded. The food's better though. Spot. It's air conditioned, it's not super loud. We have our own little working desk. I don't know why we didn't realize when we bought these tickets that we'd be traveling Thanksgiving weekend. Look at this guy's monitor set up behind me. It's like those people you see at Starbucks that like game their whole thing on the tiny little table with their headsets. I'm gonna do something a little unconventional. It wasn't zoomed all the way out. Considering it's nighttime now and I've done a complete full day and we're actually getting into Ireland tomorrow morning, I'm gonna end this vlog right here at JFK, and you'll just have to tune in tomorrow to see if we actually got to our location. We still have like 5 hours left from this airport. Final thoughts on traveling with camera gear, and my personal opinion is if you can limit the amount of gear that you have, then that's always a good thing. But at the same time, don't always just jump on the trend that is getting the smallest possible camera that's supposed to eliminate like something like this that looks amazing and is super versatile and super dynamic. The Osmo is amazing, but I still think that it's not quite at the same quality level as something like this, and the versatility just isn't there. It's an amazing camera though. It's great for traveling, but I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of this camera for that camera anytime soon. I want to try it though. Okay, tune in tomorrow to see if we get to Ireland or not. And honestly, it's a 50-50, right?